Hi, it's Ari and welcome to The Ease of Elegance. Today we're going to be talking about and reviewing the Supergoop Shimmer Shade SPF 30 Cream Eyeshadow. This eyeshadow comes in 4 shades. It is First Light, Golden Hour, Daydream, and Sunset. They start from a very pale, kind of creamy gold to a dark brown gold, and all of the shades are very golden. So if you don't like little flecks of gold and shimmer in your eyeshadow, this won't be for you. Personally, I like that, so it's for me. I have 3 of the 4 shades that I'll be showing you. I don't have Golden Hour, and the reason for that is because it's basically just straight gold, and I already have a cream eyeshadow that is straight gold, so I didn't really feel the need to get another one just for the purpose of this video. So sorry about that, I don't have that one to show you, but I do have the other 3. So the kind of talking points about this eyeshadow is that, first of all, it has SPF 30 in it, which is amazing because the eyes are so often just neglected when it comes to SPF, and it's one of the first places that we show aging. So to have something like a product that will inspire people to want to put SPF on their eyelids and protect their eyes a little bit more, I am all for. I think that's amazing because SPF is so important. The active ingredients are zinc oxide at 20% and octisalate at 5%. Because there's no oxybenzone in it, it should be non-irritating to most eyes. Everybody's different, so take that with a grain of salt. If you know that anything sunscreen related is going to irritate your eyes, maybe this isn't the best move, but it should be non-irritating to most people. Me, for example, I am really sensitive with chemical sunscreens, but octisalate usually doesn't give me a problem, so I'm okay with that, and zinc oxide should pretty much never really irritate your eyes because it's just a mineral sunscreen component, but it is different for everybody, so just keep that in mind. It can be worn as an eyeshadow, or it can be worn as an eyeshadow primer before you're putting on other shadows, just to have an SPF underneath there. To me, that seems like not the best use of it because they're such beautiful colors, and also because you should be putting SPF everywhere if you're wearing your SPF like you should be every day, your sunscreen. So you should already have something on your lid. But if you don't do that, and you know you won't do that, then it would be great as a primer. So the kind of con about it, I guess, is that it's a pro and a con, is that it's a cream shadow. To me, I love that because I love cream shadows. I think they're so easy to apply. They just glide on effortlessly if they're a good cream shadow. And they generally don't crease as much as regular shadows, at least on me. The bad part about it being a cream shadow is that it will dry out quickly, and that's just how it is. It's a cream shadow. It's the same thing with eyebrow pomades. They dry quickly because of how they're stored in that little pot, that little like jar pot with a lid. Air is always going to get in there, and it just can't be sealed in a way that's airtight as of yet, and so most of them are going to dry out quickly. So it won't have the longest lifespan, but I do think it's a really great product still. It doesn't really crease on me, which I've noticed. I've been wearing it for a couple of hours now. I haven't seen any creasing. It's been sticking pretty well to where I put it. The way that I applied it was I did gentle sweeping motions and then I patted it in. So I don't know if that application technique has anything to do with the fact that it's not creasing or not, but it's not creasing from me, so that's another plus. It is a very buildable pigment, so as you'll see when I swatch everything for you, you can start out pretty sheer and it can build up to being pretty pigmented and like colorful and strong, but it can also be very sheer and soft, which is how I kind of have it doing right now because I have on all 3 shades that I have. And I'll zoom in a little bit closer here so you can see how they look on in kind of a more sheer application, and then I'll swatch them all for you and I'll show you how it is when you rub it, and then also how it is when you just like put a lot on when you build it up basically. So I'll zoom you in here. slowly but surely. Okay, there we go. So now that we're up nice and close, and please ignore the fact that I have on no mascara, we're just gonna deal with it. So I have the shade Daydream over my entire eye. Then I applied First Light in the center right here to kind of just open up the eye a little bit and brighten it a little bit. And then I have Sunset in my outer corner and in my crease. And ooh, my eyelashes are doing crazy things now. And as you can see, it wasn't creasing, so that's great. So, time to show you the actual products, and then I will swatch them. So here is Sunset, and it is a lot darker than it's showing up on camera right now. This is actually a pretty dark brown looking color, like a brownish golden shade. Then we have Daydream, if I can get it out of the container. That's the real test. And this one is more of a pinky gold. Wow, these colors are really not showing up on camera right now. There we go, okay. It's a little bit more of a pink rose gold kind of shade, which I love because I love everything rose gold. And then First Light is like a white gold, basically. And it's time to swatch some colors. I'm going to swatch it on my hand and then also on a paper towel. That way you can see the difference between it being on and it just being like straight pigment, basically.